Hey there, Scorpios. Welcome to the ABC Zodiac channel. First, let me say a huge thank you to everyone who's supporting me. You're the reason I keep doing this. I'm still learning, so if I stumble a bit, please bear with me. And, let's just enjoy this journey together. Now, let's talk about 2025. Scorpios, this year is shaping up to be one of transformation, growth, and, let's be honest, a little bit of drama. But hey, that's what makes life exciting, right? If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss the monthly forecasts and tips we've got lined up for you. All right, enough intro. Let's dive in and see what 2025 has in store for you. You ready? All right, Scorpios, let's take a step back and look at 2025 as a whole. If I had to describe this year in a single word, it would be transformational. But let me warn you, it's not the kind of transformation where you just snap your fingers and everything changes overnight. No, this is the type of growth that comes from stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing the unknown. Now, let me paint a picture for you. Imagine you're standing at the edge of a forest. It's lush, vibrant, and filled with potential paths. Some of these paths are clearly marked. Others are hidden, and a few might even look a little intimidating. But here's the thing. Every single one of those paths leads to something amazing if you're willing to trust yourself and take that first step. This year, you'll feel a stronger connection to yourself, your goals, and the people who matter most. There's this undeniable energy in the air, an energy that's encouraging you to finally take control of your life and steer it in the direction you've always dreamed of. Now, let's talk about a theme for the year: intuition. Scorpios, your gut feelings are going to be your superpower in 2025. It's like the universe is handing you a roadmap, but instead of giving you all the answers, it's nudging you to trust your instincts. If something feels right, go for it. If something feels off, don't second guess yourself. Your intuition is basically screaming, I've got your back. But let's be real, transformation isn't always easy. There will be moments this year where you might feel a little overwhelmed, like, what am I even doing right now? And that's okay. In fact, those moments are a sign that you're growing. You'll look back at the end of 2025 and realize that every challenge you faced was just a stepping stone to something better. Emotionally, this year is going to be rich. You're going to feel deeply about your relationships, your goals, and even your sense of self. But unlike the emotional roller coasters of the past, 2025 brings a more balanced and meaningful connection to your feelings. It's like you're learning to dance with your emotions instead of letting them control you. Now, here's something important to keep in mind: letting go. I know. It's not always easy for us Scorpios to release the past. But this year, letting go isn't about losing something. It's about making space for the incredible things waiting to come into your life. Think of it like decluttering your closet. You're getting rid of what no longer serves you so you can fully embrace what does. Here's a little mantra for you. I release what no longer serves me, and I welcome the magic of new beginnings. Write it down. Say it to yourself in the mirror, or keep it in your heart. It's going to come in handy this year. Let's not forget about surprises, because 2025 has plenty in store. Some of these surprises will be small but meaningful, like reconnecting with an old friend or discovering a new passion. Others might be bigger, the kind that makes you stop and think, wow, I didn't see that coming. But don't worry. These surprises are here to shake things up in the best way possible. Now, a quick note about timing. The energy of the year builds gradually, like a crescendo in a symphony. The first few months might feel like a slow burn, but as the year progresses, you'll notice the pace picking up. By the middle of the year, you'll be in full swing, navigating opportunities, challenges, and new beginnings with confidence. Financially, 2025 is a year of growth and stability. But here's the catch. You'll need to be mindful about how you manage your resources. It's a great year for making smart investments, whether it's in your career, your relationships, or even yourself. Just remember to keep the long-term picture in mind in terms of relationships. This is a year of clarity. You'll find yourself drawn to people who inspire and uplift you. At the same time, you might feel the need to distance yourself from relationships that no longer align with your values. And that's okay. Every connection you make or release is part of your growth journey. So, to sum it all up, 2025 is a year of transformation, intuition, and deep emotional growth. It's about trusting yourself, embracing change, and letting go of what's holding you back. And above all, it's a year to celebrate your resilience, because Scorpio, you are truly unstoppable. All right, that's the big picture for 2025. Are you ready to dive into the details? Because let me tell you, the monthly breakdowns are where things get really juicy. Let's go. All right, Scorpios, let's dive into January. The first month of the year sets the tone, and for you, it's all about laying a solid foundation. Think of January as your warm-up. Things might feel a little slow at first, but trust me, there's so much happening beneath the surface. Now, let's talk energy. The beginning of January feels introspective. You'll find yourself reflecting on what worked last year and what didn't. It's the perfect time to ask yourself, what do I really want out of this year? And here's a little tip. Don't rush to figure it all out at once. This is a process, Scorpio, and January gives you the space to start it. By the middle of the month, you might notice a spark of motivation. It could come from an idea, an opportunity, or even just a feeling that it's time to take action. This is your intuition guiding you. Pay attention to it. Even if it feels like a small step, it's setting the stage for something much bigger later on. In your career, January is a month to plan and strategize. You might not see major changes just yet, but this is your time to set goals and map out your next moves. If you've been thinking about learning a new skill or exploring a different path, this is the month to start. The key is to focus on building a strong foundation that will support you throughout the year. Let's talk relationships. January brings a calm, nurturing energy to your personal life. This is a great time to reconnect with loved ones, whether it's catching up with an old friend or spending quality time with family. For those in relationships, focus on strengthening your bond through open communication and shared experiences. And if you're single, don't worry. This month is more about self-love and preparing yourself for what's to come. Financially, January might feel a little tight. Maybe it's those lingering holiday expenses or just a cautious start to the year. But don't stress. Use this as an opportunity to budget, plan, and set financial goals for 2025. Think of it as planting seeds that will grow into financial stability later in the year. Let's not forget about self-care. January asks you to check in with yourself and make sure you're recharging your energy. Whether it's journaling, meditating, or simply taking a break from social media, find what works for you. This month is about balance, balancing reflection with action, rest with productivity, and planning with living in the moment. Here's something fun to try this month. Create a vision board for 2025. It doesn't have to be fancy, just a collection of images, words, or ideas that inspire you. This simple act can help you clarify your goals and keep you motivated throughout the year. Now, let me share a little mantra for January. I honor where I am, and I trust the process of becoming. Write it down, say it to yourself, or keep it in mind whenever you're feeling unsure. It's a reminder that growth takes time, and you're exactly where you need to be. As we wrap up January, let's do a quick recap. This month is about setting intentions, listening to your intuition, and building a strong foundation. Take it slow, trust the process, and remember that everything you do now is setting the stage for the rest of the year. All right, Scorpio, are you ready for February? because let me tell you, things are about to get even more exciting. All right, Scorpios, welcome to February. If January was about setting the stage, February is where the energy starts to shift. This month is all about movement, action, and beginning to see the first signs of progress. Think of it like planting seeds in January and noticing those tiny green sprouts starting to peek through the soil now. Let's start with the vibe of the month. February feels like a gentle nudge from the universe. It's not a full-on push, but it's enough to get you moving in the right direction. You'll feel an inner pull to start taking steps toward your goals, even if they're small steps at first. The key is to stay consistent and trust the process. In your career, February is a fantastic time to collaborate. Whether it's teaming up with a coworker, joining a new project, or even brainstorming ideas with a friend, this month rewards partnerships. Scorpios, you're naturally independent, but don't underestimate the power of working with others right now. The connections you make in February could lead to big opportunities later in the year. Speaking of connections, let's talk relationships. February is the month of love, after all. For those in a relationship, this is a wonderful time to focus on deepening your bond. Plan something special, whether it's a romantic dinner, a heartfelt conversation, or even a shared hobby. And if you're single, keep your heart open. The energy this month is perfect for meeting someone new or even rekindling an old flame. Now, let's talk about personal growth. February is a month of self-discovery. You might find yourself drawn to new interests, hobbies, or ideas that you hadn't considered before. Follow those sparks of curiosity. They're often clues pointing you toward your true passions. Even if it feels small, exploring something new can have a ripple effect on your life. Financially, February brings a sense of balance. If January felt a little tight, this month offers some relief. You might find yourself with a little extra breathing room thanks to better budgeting, unexpected income, or simply getting back into your groove. Take this opportunity to review your financial goals and make adjustments as needed. Now, let's focus on self-care, because Scorpios, you've got to take care of yourself to keep that momentum going. February is a great time to focus on your physical health. Maybe that means trying a new workout, eating more mindfully, or just getting more sleep. Remember, self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. One thing to watch out for this month, overthinking. Scorpios, your mind is powerful, but sometimes it can go into overdrive. If you catch yourself spiraling into doubt or worry, take a step back and ground yourself. Practice mindfulness, breathe, and remind yourself that you don't need to have all the answers right now. Now, here's your mantra for February. I trust the journey and welcome the opportunities coming my way. Repeat it whenever you need a boost of confidence. It's a simple yet powerful reminder to stay open and optimistic. Let's recap February in a nutshell. This is a month of action, collaboration, and self-discovery. It's about nurturing your connections, exploring new possibilities, and staying grounded as you move forward. Take it one step at a time, Scorpio, and remember, you're building something amazing. All right, are you ready for March? Because things are about to get even deeper. Let's keep going. All right, Scorpios, welcome to March. This month feels like a turning point. If February was about building momentum, March is about digging deeper, getting honest with yourself, and taking bold steps forward. It's a month that asks you to reflect and act, sometimes at the same time. Let's start with the overall vibe of March. This month feels introspective at first, almost like the universe is handing you a mirror and saying, take a good look at where you are. It's not about being critical of yourself. It's about being honest. Ask yourself questions like what's working in my life right now? And just as important, what's not? Here's the thing, Scorpio. March gives you an opportunity to release anything that isn't serving you. Whether it's a mindset, a habit, or even a relationship, this is the time to let it go. And yes, that can be uncomfortable. But trust me, the freedom you'll feel on the other side will be worth it. Mid-March is where the energy starts to shift. You'll feel a burst of motivation, almost like a fire lighting up inside you. This is the perfect time to tackle projects you've been putting off, especially ones tied to your long-term goals. Whether it's a creative endeavor, a work-related task, or even organizing your home, lean into that momentum and get things done. Now, let's talk about your career. March is all about leveling up. Opportunities might come your way that push you outside your comfort zone. It could be a leadership role, a chance to take on more responsibility, or even a new job offer. If you've been waiting for clarity about your career direction, this is the month where things start to click. Trust your abilities, Scorpio. You've got what it takes. Relationships in March are all about clarity. You might find yourself reassessing some connections. Ask yourself, is this relationship adding value to my life? If the answer is no, don't be afraid to set boundaries or even step away at the same time. This is a beautiful month for deepening the bonds that truly matter. For couples, focus on honest communication and shared goals. And if you're single, stay open to meaningful connections. They could surprise you. Let's not forget about self-care. March has a way of pushing you to your limits, so it's important to find balance. If you're feeling overwhelmed, give yourself permission to rest. Remember, you don't have to do it all at once. Taking small, consistent steps is often more powerful than burning yourself out. Financially, March might bring a few surprises. There could be unexpected expenses, maybe something like car repairs or a surprise bill. But don't panic. You're resourceful, Scorpio, and you'll find a way to handle it. On the flip side, you might also discover a new source of income or a way to make your money work harder for you. Now, let's talk about your emotional growth. March challenges you to face your fears and doubts head on. But here's the good news. Every time you do, you'll come out stronger. This is a month where you'll learn to trust yourself on a deeper level. It's like peeling back layers to uncover the powerful, resilient person you truly are. Here's a mantra for March. I release what no longer serves me, and I embrace the opportunities ahead. Let it remind you that every step you take, no matter how small, is moving you closer to your goals. Let's do a quick recap of March. This is a month of reflection, motivation, and bold action. It's about letting go of the old, embracing the new, and trusting your ability to navigate whatever comes your way. Scorpio, you're stronger than you know, and March is here to show you just how powerful you can be. All right, are you ready for April? Because the energy only gets better from here. Let's keep going. Welcome to April, Scorpios. This month brings a sense of renewal and forward momentum. Think of it as a fresh breeze after the introspection of March. It's a time to start seeing the results of your efforts and making bold moves toward your goals. Let's talk about the overall energy of April. This month feels lighter and more optimistic, like the universe is giving you a green light to move forward. You'll feel a sense of clarity, making it easier to make decisions and take action. It's the perfect time to say yes to opportunities that align with your vision for the year. In your career, April is all about collaboration and progress. You might find yourself working with a team or partnering with someone who shares your goals. Don't be afraid to share your ideas and take the lead when necessary. Your hard work from the earlier months is starting to pay off, so keep the momentum going. Now let's focus on relationships. April brings warmth and connection to your personal life. For couples, it's a great time to deepen your bond through shared experiences. Plan a fun date, take a trip together, or simply spend quality time reconnecting. If you're single, this month is perfect for meeting someone new. Stay open. You never know who might walk into your life. Financially, April is stable but requires mindfulness. You might feel tempted to splurge on something big, and while treating yourself is important, make sure it fits into your long-term plans. This is also a great time to revisit your financial goals and make adjustments if needed. Let's not forget about self-care. April asks you to find balance between work and rest. It's a great month to focus on your physical well-being, whether that's through exercise, better nutrition, or simply getting more sleep. Remember, Scorpio, your energy is your most valuable asset, so take care of it. Now, here's a mantra for April. I welcome opportunities with an open heart and trust my ability to thrive. Say it to yourself whenever you need a boost of confidence. It's a great reminder to stay optimistic and trust in your journey. To wrap up April, this is your month to embrace progress, nurture your connections, and take care of yourself. You're building something incredible, Scorpio, so keep going one step at a time. All right. Are you ready for May? Hello, Scorpios. Welcome to May. This month is all about expansion and stepping into your power. If you've been waiting for a moment to make bold moves, this is it. The energy of May is dynamic, encouraging you to take risks and embrace opportunities. Let's start with your career. This is a time to showcase your skills and take the lead on projects that excite you. If you've been hesitating to put yourself out there, it reminds you that now is the time to act. You may find yourself in the spotlight, whether through recognition at work or being offered a role that challenges and inspires you. Say yes to growth, Scorpio, even if it feels a little intimidating. Relationships in May are vibrant and exciting. For those in partnerships, this is a month to reconnect and celebrate your shared journey. Plan something spontaneous, like a weekend adventure or a creative date night. If you're single, May has a fun, flirty vibe. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. You might meet someone who matches your energy and understands your depth. Financially, May offers opportunities for growth, but it requires strategy. You could come across a chance to invest in yourself, whether that's through a course, a new tool, or an experience that expands your horizons. Be mindful about how you allocate your resources and always keep your long-term goals in mind. Personal growth is a huge theme this month. You might feel inspired to learn something new, try a hobby you've been curious about, or even push your boundaries in a way that surprises you. Follow that curiosity. It's pointing you towards something meaningful. Now, let's talk self-care. With all the action happening this month, it's important to maintain balance. Make time for rest and recharge, whether that's through meditation, exercise, or simply enjoying quiet moments. You don't have to do it all, Scorpio, but you do need to show up fully for the things that matter most. Here's a mantra for May. I embrace growth and trust my ability to thrive in new opportunities. It's a reminder that you're capable of more than you realize, and May is here to prove it. To sum it up, this is a month for bold moves, meaningful connections, and personal growth. Step into the energy of May with confidence, Scorpio, and watch how the universe supports your efforts. Welcome to June, Scorpios. This month brings a shift in energy, inviting you to slow down and focus on what truly matters. Think of June as a mid-year checkpoint, a time to reflect on your progress, realign with your goals, and recharge your energy. Let's start with your career. June is less about pushing forward and more about fine-tuning. Take a step back and evaluate the systems or routines you've been following. Are they working for you? If not, this is a great time to make adjustments. It's also a month for learning, whether that's through formal training, mentorship, or simply seeking out new information to enhance your skills. In relationships, June brings a nurturing energy. For those in partnerships, this is a wonderful time to support each other's dreams and goals. Have those meaningful conversations about where you're headed together and how you can grow as a team. If you're single, this is a month to focus on self-love and preparing yourself for future connections. You might even rediscover a passion for spending quality time with friends and family. Financially, June is about stability and planning. You're not likely to see major shifts this month, but that's not a bad thing. Use this time to assess your financial health and create strategies for the second half of the year. It's a great time to focus on saving or investing in areas that align with your long-term goals. Let's talk about self-care. With the reflective energy of June, prioritize activities that help you feel grounded. This might mean taking more time for mindfulness practices like journaling, meditation, or simply spending time in nature. Your emotional health is just as important as your physical health, Scorpio, and this month is a perfect time to nurture it. Now, let's look at the opportunities June brings. This is a month for building connections, both personally and professionally. You may find that your ability to empathize and connect with others is heightened, which can open doors to meaningful conversations and collaborations. Don't underestimate the power of simply showing up and being present. Here's your mantra for June. I reflect on my journey with gratitude and trust the path ahead. It's a gentle reminder to appreciate how far you've come and stay optimistic about what's next. To sum it up, June is your month for reflection, recalibration, and reconnection. Embrace the slower pace, Scorpio, and use it to prepare for the exciting opportunities waiting for you in the months ahead. Welcome to July, Scorpios. This month is like a summer breeze. Warm, vibrant, and full of possibility. It's a time to step back into action after the reflective energy of June with renewed clarity and purpose. In your career, July brings momentum. If you've been working toward a project or goal, this month offers opportunities to showcase your progress and move closer to success. Be bold in your decisions, whether that means pitching an idea, seeking recognition for your work, or exploring new opportunities. People will notice your drive and determination. Scorpio, don't be afraid to shine. Relationships this month feel dynamic and energizing. For those in a partnership, July is all about shared experiences and building deeper trust. Plan something fun and spontaneous like a trip, a new hobby together, or just breaking your usual routine. If you're single, this is a great month for meeting new people. Your confidence is magnetic, and you might find yourself attracting someone who truly understands your depth and intensity. Financially, July is a mixed bag, but in a good way. You may experience unexpected expenses, but you're also likely to see new income opportunities or financial growth. Stay mindful of your spending while staying open to ways to improve your financial stability. This is a good time to consider investments in personal development or tools that support your long-term goals. Let's talk about personal growth. July's energy is about rediscovering your passions. What makes you feel alive? Scorpio, this is the month to dive back into hobbies, creative pursuits, or even new learning experiences that reignite your spark. Follow your curiosity and trust that it's leading you towards something meaningful. Now, here's the catch with July's fast pace. It can leave you feeling a bit drained if you're not careful. Make self-care a priority, whether that's through daily rituals, taking time for solitude, or finding ways to recharge your energy. Your intuition is strong this month, so trust it when it tells you to pause or take a break. Here's a mantra for July. I embrace my passions and trust the flow of opportunities coming my way. Use it as a reminder to stay aligned with what excites and motivates you. Now, here's the catch with July's fast pace. It can leave you feeling a bit drained if you're not careful. Make self-care a priority, whether that's through daily rituals, taking time for solitude, or finding ways to recharge your energy. Your intuition is strong this month, so trust it when it tells you to pause or take a break. Here's a mantra for July. I embrace my passions and trust the flow of opportunities coming my way. Use it as a reminder to stay aligned with what excites and motivates you. Welcome to August, Scorpios. This month brings a steady, grounding energy, a perfect balance after the fast-paced excitement of July. It's a time to focus on consistency, stability, and aligning your efforts with your long-term goals. Let's start with your career. August is a month for hard work and dedication. You'll find that the seeds you've planted earlier in the year are starting to grow, but they'll need your attention to thrive. Stay disciplined and focused, even when the tasks feel repetitive or challenging. This isn't the most glamorous part of the process, but it's essential for setting yourself up for the rewards that are just around the corner. In relationships, August brings calm and clarity. For those in a partnership, this is a wonderful time to strengthen your bond through everyday moments, like cooking together, sharing your thoughts, or simply being present with one another. If you're single, this month is less about finding someone new and more about understanding what you truly want in a partner. Use this time to reflect on your past relationships and clarify your desires for the future. Financially, August encourages you to be practical. This is a great month for budgeting, saving, and planning ahead. Avoid impulsive spending and focus on building a solid financial foundation. If an opportunity to invest or grow your income arises, take your time to research and ensure it aligns with your long-term goals. Now, let's talk personal growth. August is about discipline and self-mastery. This might mean committing to a daily routine, taking up a new skill, or simply staying consistent with your personal development. Remember, Scorpio, small, consistent actions lead to big transformations over time. Self-care this month should focus on simplicity and grounding. Spend time in nature, focus on mindfulness, and allow yourself to enjoy the little things. You might find that slowing down and being present helps you recharge in ways you didn't expect. Here's a mantra for August. I honor the process and trust that steady effort leads to success. Keep this in mind whenever you feel impatient or uncertain. It's a reminder that progress takes time. Welcome to September, Scorpios. This month brings a shift in focus, inviting you to step into your power and embrace a more dynamic energy. It's a time to take the lessons you've learned throughout the year and apply them with confidence. Think of September as the month where preparation meets opportunity. Let's start with your career. September is full of potential for growth and recognition. If you've been working diligently behind the scenes, this is the month where your efforts start to shine. You may find yourself in the spotlight, whether through a promotion, a new opportunity, or simply being acknowledged for your contributions. Don't hold back. This is your time to step up and show the world what you're capable of. In relationships, September is about meaningful connections. For those in partnerships, this is a great time to work together on shared goals or support each other through challenges. If you're single, this month brings a vibrant energy that could attract someone who shares your passions and values. Stay open, Scorpio. This connection might be just what you've been looking for. Financially, September offers opportunities for expansion. You might find yourself considering a new investment, a side hustle, or even a major purchase. Be strategic in your decisions and remember to balance risks with rewards. This is a great month to review your long-term financial plans and ensure they align with your goals. Let's talk about personal growth. September encourages you to take a bold step forward, whether it's pursuing a passion, starting a new project, or letting go of something that's been holding you back. It's a month to trust your instincts and embrace change, knowing that you have the strength to navigate whatever comes your way. Self-care this month is about maintaining balance amidst the action. As exciting as September's energy is, it can also feel a little overwhelming at times. Make sure to prioritize rest and recharge when needed. Your well-being is just as important as your goals. Here's a mantra for September. I step into my power with confidence and trust the path ahead. Let this guide you whenever you feel uncertain or hesitant. It's a reminder of your incredible resilience and potential. To sum it up, September is a month for action, opportunity, and connection. Step forward with confidence, Scorpio, and trust that everything you've been working toward is coming together. This is your moment to shine. Embrace it. Welcome to October, Scorpios. This is a powerful month for transformation, deep introspection, and reconnecting with your core self. With your birthday season just around the corner, the energy of October is here to help you shed old layers and step into a stronger, more authentic version of yourself. Let's start with your career. October is a month of breakthroughs. If you've been facing challenges or delays, this is the time when solutions start to appear. Opportunities may arise that feel perfectly aligned with your goals, but they'll require you to trust yourself and take decisive action. Whether it's a promotion, a new project, or a shift in direction, don't be afraid to embrace change. It's all part of your growth. Relationships this month are intense in the best way possible. For those in partnerships, October is about deepening intimacy and building trust. It's a time to have those meaningful, heart-to-heart conversations that bring you closer together. If you're single, this month's energy invites you to focus on the type of connection you truly desire. Be clear about what you want and don't settle for less. You deserve the real deal. Financially, October is a month of stabilization and planning. It's a great time to revisit your budget, review your financial goals, and make adjustments if needed. If an unexpected expense arises, stay calm. You have the resources and resourcefulness to handle it. Personal growth is at the heart of October's energy. This is a month for reflection and renewal. Take some time to evaluate your journey so far this year. What have you learned? What do you want to let go of? Use this reflection to realign with your purpose and set intentions for the next chapter. Self-care this month should focus on emotional well-being. With the transformative energy of October, it's important to create space for yourself to process and recharge. This could mean journaling, meditating, or simply spending time in solitude to reconnect with your inner voice. Scorpio, your intuition is your greatest asset. Listen to it. Here's a mantra for October. I release the past and embrace the transformation that leads to my highest self. Let this guide you through the month, reminding you of your incredible ability to grow and evolve. To sum it up, October is a month of transformation, clarity, and renewal. Embrace the changes and trust that they're leading you toward your most authentic self. This is your time to shine from within, Scorpio, so step into it with courage and confidence. Welcome to November, Scorpios. Your season is here. This is your time to step fully into your power, embrace your authenticity, and celebrate all that makes you uniquely you. The energy of November feels magnetic, giving you the confidence and clarity to move boldly toward your goals. Let's dive into your career. November is a month for taking charge. If you've been waiting for the right moment to make a move, this is it. Opportunities may come your way that require quick thinking and decisive action. But trust yourself. You're more than capable of rising to the occasion. This is also a great time to showcase your leadership skills and let others see just how capable you are. In relationships, November is about passion and connection. For those in a partnership, this is a month to celebrate your love, whether it's through quality time, thoughtful gestures, or simply expressing your appreciation. Let your partner know how much they mean to you. If you're single, your magnetism is off the charts this month. Don't be surprised if you attract someone who's deeply drawn to your energy and intensity. Financially, November offers opportunities for growth and stability. You may find yourself in a position to increase your income or make a smart investment. Be strategic with your money, Scorpio, and focus on choices that align with your long-term plans. This is also a great month to clear any lingering debts or financial obligations, setting yourself up for a fresh start as the year winds down. Let's talk personal growth. November's energy encourages you to step into your full potential. This is a month to let go of any doubts or fears that have been holding you back and fully embrace your power. Whether it's pursuing a passion project, speaking your truth, or taking a bold leap, trust that the universe is supporting you. Self-care this month is about honoring your inner strength. Take time to reflect on how far you've come this year and celebrate your achievements, big and small. You might also find it helpful to focus on grounding activities, like spending time in nature, practicing mindfulness, or simply enjoying moments of stillness. Here's your mantra for November. I celebrate my growth and embrace the opportunities that align with my highest self. Let this be your guide throughout the months, reminding you of your resilience and power. To sum it up, November is your month to shine, Scorpio. It's a time for confidence, connection, and celebrating the incredible person you are. Step into your season with pride and let your light shine brightly. Welcome to December, Scorpios, the grand finale of 2025. This month is all about reflection, closure, and setting the stage for an incredible new year. The energy of December feels calm but purposeful, inviting you to celebrate your achievements and realign with your vision for the future. Let's start with your career. December is a time to tie up loose ends. Focus on completing projects, reviewing your progress, and preparing for what's next. This month may not bring dramatic changes, but the work you do now lays the groundwork for big opportunities in the year ahead. It's also a great time to nurture professional relationships. Express your gratitude and let people know you value their support. In relationships, December is about connection and warmth. Whether it's with your partner, family, or friends, this is a time to cherish the people who matter most. For those in partnerships, focus on creating meaningful memories together. If you're single, this is a wonderful month to connect with loved ones and enjoy the sense of community around you. Love can take many forms, Scorpio, and December reminds you to embrace them all. Financially, December encourages mindfulness. With holiday spending and year-end expenses, it's important to stay grounded in your financial goals. This is a good month to review your budget, reflect on your financial journey this year, and plan for the next. If you receive any unexpected income, consider using it to create stability or invest in something meaningful. Personal growth is a major theme this month. December invites you to reflect on everything you've learned in 2025. What challenges did you overcome? What successes are you most proud of? Use this reflection to set intentions for 2026. Dream big, Scorpio, and don't hold back. Self-care this month is about rest and rejuvenation. With all the activity of the year behind you, December asks you to slow down and recharge. Prioritize activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul, whether that's through spending time with loved ones, enjoying creative pursuits, or simply relaxing in your favorite way. Here's your mantra for December. I celebrate my journey and look forward to the endless possibilities ahead. Let this guide you as you close out the year, reminding you of your strength and the limitless potential of what's to come. To sum it up, December is a month for reflection, connection, and preparation. Celebrate how far you've come, Scorpio, and step into the new year with hope and confidence. The best is yet to come. And there you have it, Scorpios, the full forecast for 2025. It's a year of transformation, growth, and incredible opportunities. You've got everything you need to navigate this journey with confidence and strength. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into what the stars have in store for you. Your support means the world to me, and I'm so grateful to have you as part of the ABC Zodiac family. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. We've got plenty of exciting content coming your way. And one last thing, Scorpios. Trust yourself, trust the process, and remember that every step you take brings you closer to the incredible life you're meant to live. You've got this. Here's to an amazing 2025, and I'll see you next time.